Hey guys, just a quick video. I don't know if anyone's actually going to see this or not, and sorry about the lighting. I don't create content for YouTube, but hopefully this will be something to see. I was watching Mike on his YouTube channel, Trike with Mike Texas, and he was contemplating maybe upgrading to the new Bosch CX performance line motor that comes on the Azub tie flies, and mostly what the display looks like because of sometimes how visibility issues and whatnot, which I suffer from too. I have trouble focusing, but anyway, I thought just a quick look around. This is of course a Azub tie fly X. It's about a year old. It does indeed have the Bosch performance line CX on it, and of course the shin and calf shredder pedals approved by Matt from JO Nation. I love those things, actually. I do like it. Anyway, just a quick video to show how the display works. Right now the trike is off. That's a Pixel 9 XL there. I'm not sure the phone size, but the screen size, but you're gonna look that up. It's standard like 9-inch screen to get some idea. So anyway, if I turn the trike on here, thus, we'll see the Perion 200's display come on, and then you can see here all the standard stuff. And if I use this is what we want to focus on, this lever right here. Well, let me clear this message off here. There we go. Okay, so here I'm changing through the various displays, showing whatever it normally shows. And then over here, unfortunately my phone is turned off, so let me get that back on. See if it'll come back on. There we go. Now, sorry for the sideways, but right here is the Flow app. That comes with the system. Again, sideways, sorry, fix in post, but I'm not going to fix it in post because what the heck. Anyway, what you want to do when you start a ride is notice it's connected to the bike. It says so right there. I press this button down here, this kind of blacked out button, and now here's the display on the phone, showing you again distance, riding time, estimated range, speed. This is the speedometer here, what gear you're in. This trike, by the way, has the roll-off E13 electronic shifting hub. So that's why there are some other things that it can show here, like the gear it's in and so on. Okay, so now the other screens, when we come back over to this control unit, now when I press this button here, you'll notice it doesn't change, right? It's not changing because over here, it's changing. This is what it's showing. So this is your base. Okay, let me see here. Let's get back to the basic screen here. Speed and whatever. Then you can go over here, which has a map overlay. Then we end up with, this is a graph of the altitude. It'll show you the incline and all that rest of that stuff. And here we have a cadence and power. And again, I probably can't really ride it and give you a smooth. I'll try, but it'll give you your cadence and how much power you're putting out. And then here is how much climbing you've done, max altitude, also your current altitude, and then we're back here again. So just a quick view, and if there are other customizable screens, I'm not quite sure what they are. Let me see if I can try and do a little bit of, filming here with this. Okay, it's a little close now when I'm sitting in here, but here, also one of the things I will note, my driveway is a little steep, so I put it in eco mode, and what you can tell when it's in eco mode is you can see it start right below the 0 for the speed. You start to see the green bar, and I apologize, I got into the sun. Let's get out of there. That green bar is just a visualization of what power mode you're in. If I'm in eco mode, it's green, and if I crank the mode up to tour mode, it'll turn blue. Again, I'm just not a videographer, so if this doesn't come out, sorry. Let's see here. It's now perfectly positioned to be not showing anything. Let me turn this thing around. Okay, get it up on the road. Okay. Hopefully that comes out, but I can't really tell from here. It's like really sunny today. But you know, anyway, the point being, it'll show what power mode you're in just by the color underneath of that bar underneath the speed. Now, if we go here, again, this is just showing my current altitude, climbing stats, that sort of thing. I picked a bad day for this. It's been raining for all sorts of days, so the lighting would have been better. But, and of course, with this road, this is this is the street I live on, and it just like the city really needs to repave it. But it is quite nice to have a Tyfly X to just like, you know, okay, my road is in terrible shape, but whatever, it's a Tyfly. So, and then of course it has terrible turning radius compared to other trikes, but you know, pay for, you know, trade-offs and everything. But anyway, let's see here. Then we have, this will be cadence and power right here. You can, and you know, you're just using your thumb to switch back and forth. And then here, it's just going to show the ride you're on and the incline as you go. Again, terrible video and stuff, but just trying to display the options. So we'll go up a hill here, a little bit of a hill, and see if it can actually show it. And it'll just, you know, and that's basically most of the features of the Flow app that I've found. Now, there may be an option to add other screens, but I haven't really explored it that greatly. Just kind of took it out of the box and let it go. So anyway, hopefully it'll show anyone who might be curious about a Bluetooth phone, you know, Bluetooth connected from your phone to the new Bosch Performance CX, what screens you can expect to see from it.